Hey, good morning, guys. So it's off to the library to return these books that I haven't returned in a while. I'm gonna just focus on one book I haven't read like a lot, and like maybe took a day off because having my daughter with me, which is fine. I'm gonna just at least have 3 books that I'm like, I barely started that devil book. It's not a devil book, but Dante's Inferno. I don't really whenever it's like devil shit, like I always get anxious, I remember when I was young, my Grandma Sophia, which is my stepdad, my dad Jesse's mom, I remember being like 3 or 4 and her saying like something about the devil, like she put the fear of the devil in me. So like this that book Dante's Inferno, it just seems kind of like when I'm faded especially, I get a little anxious. But I'm gonna finish either Go Tell It on the Mountain, or I'm gonna get ahead on books for sure. And yeah, it's like, well, what is it today? The 3rd, January 3rd. My tags are old, so we'll see how far we get. You might see it on a vlog one day getting pulled over with this old registration. But I'm gonna drive. The furthest I'm driving today is pretty much to the north. I gotta go to the library. Then I gotta, in between that, like I said, my stepdad was working from home today, so all of a sudden he's my stepdad when my dad was working from home today. So I just kind of try to avoid him right now. I was low-key waking up kind of depressed, like, cause it's like the end of the holidays. Now it's back to reality. My daughter's probably at school right now, and it was taking me a while to wake up. It's like probably like 9:30 right now, and ain't shit really going for me. And it was crazy because I go on Instagram, and for some reason I just looked at the notifications. I mean, not Instagram, YouTube. I never really look at the notifications. And about 18 hours ago, I guess this young lady, she's a 6th grade teacher, and I seen a comment like, "Thank you for putting." It was a certain book that I had read. She's like, "Oh, my class is reading it. Thank you, for making your video." So like, as they read along to like you reading, like with you, like they're with them, it's gonna help out a lot, And obviously, my first thought is like, "Fuck, please subscribe. Please maybe watch my other videos and see that I'm fucking poor." And like I'm like in my own pocket. Like life has molded me into this person exactly where I'm at today. I just didn't realize it. I just didn't realize who I was. I would have started YouTube a long time ago. I would have been reading to people. I would have, except I was trying to get past my anxieties and my PTSD. I was trying, So I've been kind of like at this point, like I was reading a lot. I was reading a fucking. I think I read like fucking over almost 10 books that one month or something. I don't know. I'm not even keeping track of time. But so yeah, it's just now I feel a little better. Like that was the first thing I seen when I woke up, and I'm glad I seen it. So I don't know. It's gonna. But I gotta go to the water store, and I gotta go to the Dollar Tree and get me a deodorant. I haven't had deodorant. I mean, I had one, but it ran out. Then I gotta go fill up this water jug because my dad was doing his work on his computer in the kitchen, and I just kind of like snuck out like a sneaky little mouse, But all right, y'all. I need to save some of this. I have a lot of footage of vlogs that I gotta put together, and I really gotta focus on some reading. So I don't give a fuck, man. My truck is old, and I'm on like not chill mode. I'm on like control mode. Like, stay in your pocket, stay controlled. Don't let these people, even on the road, like they cut you off, or they drive past you because they want you to go faster, or they're riding on your bumper. Like, they're lame, and then they pass you, and then they want to look at you. Like, how entitled are you, man? Not to sound like this, but stupid fucking people, man. Don't know who you are, bro. think they're better. They think they're so much better, you know. They see you in a cheaper car and they think they're so, but little do they know they're fucking grateful, man, or whatever, wishing bad upon other people and shit. But that just brings more stress on you. So but anyway, I'm about to hit the library. I really want some coffee, but maybe I'll just go to the donut shop near my mom's house and grab like, I don't know, maybe a bagel or something. Alright, y'all, peace. I'm already returning this. It's the Lemon Book, the Bluest Eye, Crane, the Red Badge of Courage, and Palo Colo. Cool. Glasses are hella small, but these are actually that I got from the Dollar Tree right now. And now this shit, there's like this lady right here. Like when I'm around people, I gotta just, like I've been telling myself, slow down, like relax, like you're good, you know what I'm saying? Slow down, you're good. Nobody knows who you are. Like people are weird. They're just weird. People are weird. Don't let them dictate for you, nothing like that. So I'm trying to learn not to be responsive or let their attitudes affect me, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And like the cash register lady, I don't know, it's just like, here's just her wall up, her guard or something. But she was very rude, like she's very rude lady right there. Rude, but I know she was going through something, so I was like, you know what? Before I would even probably laugh or be combative back, but since I was faded, someone's telling me, man, who cares? You might be able to sweeten her up with this nice soft word. And I probably didn't. I did the best I could walking away. You know, I wanted to be like, I need help. Maybe someone could talk to him, but he's gonna come ask me for shit. I'm like in a predicament. I don't really got shit either. But like, I was feeling really good when I was like every day. It just started raining, you know, so I kind of had to use my car. Like during Christmas, it started raining a lot. So during Christmas, you know, people gave me gifts. I was able to get some gas, so I've been using my car. But before Christmas, I was on foot, and I liked it a lot better. Like having this car is kind of a fucking responsibility, and it also gives you a little bit of a reason to be a little lazy and kind of just, I'll just read in my car. Like, you know, I won't climb up a hill and like read on top of the hill. I like climbing up that hill, reading up there. This guy's talking to himself, bro. I have a cheap ass car. I don't know what he thinks. But looking like me, having these tattoos, they kind of like, they just attract people. Whether it be dudes that live around the neighborhood or hustlers or people who come up. Or drug addicts that are kind of losing their mind and talking. I mean, maybe the good person that we really think we are, but we're really not, you know. But that gives us a lot of fear, and so we're afraid of that. Like people don't smoke marijuana. I think marijuana should be the only drug out there, if any drug, but there definitely probably shouldn't be no pills. And I think the reason why no one really has really real conversations about marijuana is because it's just like, they really don't put no money towards the education of what marijuana actually does, as opposed to just allow worser drugs to go on, you know? But shout out this t-shirt, man. Shout out to this t-shirt. I finally got some water. I talked to the waterman. I just asked him if there was anything new and like in his life, and I was like, damn, is he gonna ask me? But he didn't bother to ask me, which I was glad, because there was nothing really good in my life. And then another guy came in, so I was just trying to like accommodate for both of them. I wasn't trying to like act. I was stood in my position. I looked back to see who was walking behind me. I seen it was like an older like paisano man. I just said hola and stuff like that. And I was talking to the owner of the water store. And then that's when I went to the Dollar Tree. And the lady was a little bit rude, but I can't blame her, you know. I can't blame her. I wanted to say something nice, but I was already a little overwhelmed before by other people that was around. And then like her, my instinct, I just realized I kept myself in check. I wanted to be kind of But then I wanted to tell, like, dude, like, just slow down. Like, you know, you're good. Like, you have a lot of work to do. Like, someone getting on your case. Like, I don't know. But I guess I'm at the point in my life right now where I'd just rather be a more understanding individual, because I'm asking for a lot of understanding myself in a world I could really see that there ain't really a lot of people. We live in a world where no one's understanding to us, so why the fuck should I be understanding to you? But the sunshine is good. At night, it's when things get crazy. People feel like they get away with more shit. So I just want to be positive right now. Finish reading the book as just something to read, even if my mind doesn't even pay attention to the words. Just knowing that if people want to read this book and know what it's about, my job is not to interpret the book. It's just to get the book done. I can just let it pass me. You know, I'm strong. You know, I'm not gonna run from my fears. You know. I'm not going to run when I'm in fear or just sit in my fear. We keep talking about running from your fears, but what about sitting in your fear? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to react to homeless people like that, but I just like, it's like, I'm struggling fucking too, and I just notice you can't struggle nowhere if someone's going to want to come see what the fuck you got, you know? There's no like, I don't know, just fucking... I don't really like it, you know. Kind of want to cut my hair, but part of me just thinks it's kind of low-key too. So, I don't know. I mentioned my mama's church. I'm not judging her church or nothing. But same within the shopping center, there is shit going on, you know. People have their own choices to change and get off drugs and wanna, I don't know. Am I a fucking drug addict because I smoke weed? Like, I don't know. I liked it though. I liked the way I recognized what the fuck was going on with that lady in the store, you know? And I didn't fucking... Maybe she'll... I don't know. Next time I'll say something nice to her, you know? People are sober, they're like, bitch, you're fucking rude. I'm pretty sure she might get that. I don't know. Unless she just chose to be like that with me. Maybe that was God telling her, fuck it, be mean to this guy, so... You know, it'll help you feel a little better about yourself. So yeah, I went to the Dollar Tree. Got a little fucking notebook just to doodle and write shit down. And I needed some of these. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun when I first floss. I haven't flossed like in fucking couple weeks because I haven't had no fucking toothpicks. And I need to get some. I feel like it's hurting back here. I need to get some of that food out. Then I had, like, the reason why she was so rude and like it bothered her so much that I only had $7 in my pocket, and I got like one of these and another brand of this. So she's like, it's 8 something, and it was kind of a lot because I got 3. I think I only got $8. I only got 4 items. I only got 4 items and it was $8. Jeez. So she had like a huge problem about that. She like she got the fucking she got to put down the fucking trail mix like right next to her. Like she put it to the side because I couldn't afford it, and then she got it and like threw it behind her, like where like her go-aways go or something, her go-backs. And like, I don't know, it's a free world. She could act how she wants to act, and I could act how I want to act, and I want to get better. So I don't know. I was victorious. I was self-victorious. I didn't lose to myself. But that was kind of weird, right? Like I'm thinking like, damn, like it's not that serious. Like I'm not here to fuck with you, you know. So, but what came to my mind, that she must have a lot of work. And now that I'm speaking, maybe someone's on her back. I don't know. She didn't really act like that with the other lady, though. It was kind of weird. Maybe she did. Maybe the other lady was too arrogant to notice. Let me see this receipt. Then she gave me something to sign. I was like, what I got to sign for? She's like, oh, because you didn't want something. Old Spice Fruit Nut Blend Mountain Trail Mix. Ain't Floss Picks. Oh, I got these glasses. I'm stupid. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, guys. Let me get some of these trail mix. Maybe I should floss. Maybe I'm gonna go park where I go hiking. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? These new glasses aren't that bad. Alright, so yeah, it's just a picture, but I'm a little concerned because I have an injury on my foot, and it had like kind of been there. And let me tell you guys why it seems like a coincidence. Because on YouTube, I started watching these like the bottom of a cow's foot, you know. I started fucking watching that, and somebody's walking right there. And I seen that, you know, they were repairing a cow's foot, and now my foot's like starting to hurt. So I found that to be pretty coincidental. Yeah. So maybe just, I don't know. How's it going? So yeah, so I just find that on a cow's hoof. A cow has it's like a split, right? It's like a split. Their foot is like split. It's like a, you know, and they call it a camel toe, you know? And so and like rock gets stuck in there, you know, in between, like it's wedged in between that split of their foot. You know, and then sometimes, you know, a lot of times like a rock will chip, you know, a rock will get stuck on their hoof. Their hoof is like a really hard clay, like softer than plastic. And they have like a little tool. It's on YouTube. You can look it up, like a hoof doctor, HOOF doctor. There's some channels that are very well known on there on YouTube. And they show you how they do the repairs and stuff. And sometimes the cows will step on a nail, and it'll go through the hoof and then actually start hitting some of the actual flesh where it'll bother them, and you know, things get infected and they get pus and stuff, you know. So I wonder if like my foot has to do with the bone. I don't know what's wrong with my foot. Like it's really been hurting, and it's been hurting for I'm gonna say a month, give or take. Not for too long, but it was like had its moments, you know. And now I feel like it's just the pain of it has gotten a little worse. Like usually I would be fine, like being able to walk. But running will kind of hurt me sometimes, but or like it'll hurt, like I don't know. I know what I'm saying, I just don't know how to say it, but I'm a little concerned about my foot. Be able to take care of myself, but I don't have no insurance and shit. I'm just wondering if it's like the cow, you know, like something getting infected in there. Is it like a pus problem? My foot doesn't really look fat, you know. It just like if I push on it, I don't know if it's like a bone. I don't know if it's a bone thing, but that's hurting me a lot. So I'm pretty hungry. I have like $40. I don't really want to waste. Yeah, I'm still tripping now how the lady said her 6th grade class is like reading my books, or like her class is reading that book, and she was like happy that I like had a video for them to enjoy, you know. And like I'm sure she's gonna recommend me to her next course, you know, her next class next year, you know. That's a good idea. I can encourage my daughter, you know. Like my insides are kind of hurting me right now. I don't know if it's my kidneys or something. I haven't really ate, so it can't be good for you, right? I don't want McDonald's or nothing. Everything costs money. Everything's like close to $10, like a meal for a single person. I really don't like to like most really, really good spots. You have to eat there. Or you could get something to go, you know. I don't really like eating at spots, you know. I don't know. I'm telling you, you could come hang out with me if you want to come where I'm at, you know. I don't know, what I'm saying is, I'm just faded right now and hungry. And talking, don't want to be alone, but it's kind of cold. But so my phone's like probably under 10%, so I'm gonna stop recording. But I'm gonna sit right here in my truck for a little while, let my thing record, and hopefully be able to read at least one more chapter, get ahead in the book a little bit. I feel like I didn't get much done today. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting squeezed in or something because I park here every day. My tags are running out. Fucking foot's hurting. Getting older day by day. That's what really got me up today. For some reason I went to my notifications on my YouTube channel. I'm not a bad person, you know. I probably do stupid shit. And I ain't asking for no more than anybody else. I don't think I am. I'm asking for what I need. But what I'm also saying is, I was surprised that the lady wrote to me like that. I'm not sure if she even subscribed, but she did say, like, she left a cool comment like, "Oh, my sixth graders are reading this book, and I'm just happy that," because I'm pretty sure the school provides the book for them. So what she was saying is that it's just something to read along with them. But I don't even think they're back in school yet. So once she goes back to school and tells them, I'm pretty sure my numbers will go up. Hopefully she could tell the district and stuff. I'm gonna message her. That'd be really cool. Some of my other videos might fucking make them like not want to recommend me because I have my vlogs. I might smoke a bowl here or there. You know, I don't be going to fucking strip clubs and dumb shit like that. Although, like, even teachers have a nice little novelty laugh when it comes to strip clubs. I'm sure their students are like, oh, because they have older siblings, there's brothers and sisters or a dad, and they go to school and say funny shit, and the teachers always hear funny shit from the students. So I'm sure they laugh about strip clubs and shit. And I might have a vlog out there that I talked about going to the strip club, but I never probably glorified it, you know? So I'm trying to get you guys to express yourself and do art. So, I mean, I think I'm doing a good thing, you know? I gotta stay alive, you know? So I'm fine right now. Like, I have 40 bucks to me is as good as millions, you know? Because it's right now. I'm good right now, you know? I'm just happy though. The foot thing is obviously from running a lot, you know? So even like running is probably not the best thing for your body, you know? But it's really good for my mind. That's the thing, you know? It's like a give and take. You can always ride a bike or something. Which eventually I will, because I like to be active and stuff. And a bike, if you can't run, you have to ride a bike. As long as my hips are able to work, you know? My withered foot. But yeah, I think there'll be somebody. Obviously, you know, I'm a fucking man, you know? Ain't no other man gonna just fucking want me around them, knowing that I'm like a burden and shit. But a female, if she has a little extra, she'll lend you a fucking hand, you know? You know, she might like your company and you could have sex with her. Yeah, a man and a woman, you know? That's pretty much what my baby mama did. Like, I mean, she might have seen that I had a job at the time. obviously, but I didn't have much. I had an old ass truck. She could have been like, oh, this guy's kind of weird. He has an old truck. You know, she could have been judgmental like that. Oh, creepy guy or whatever, you know, or whatever. And I said something, not a good point right now. I don't even know. Oh yeah, that a woman will do that for you. Like, hold on, bro. Like, life comes in chapters, brother. Don't quit, you know. Not a homie. I had a dude I was locked up with, and I would say his name because he is actually, he's becoming to be a very, he was always popular, you know, in the underground scene, you know, with art, and now he's getting really really respected for something else. And I remember hearing his stories, and this is a guy that I met while I was in jail. I remember hearing his stories, and he told me where he came from, and then I would always think about him a lot throughout life. Like, just what happened with my brother, how my brother passed away, you know, overdose, and then I see like my homie George dying of drugs, my homie Roy, younger than me, died of drugs, and you know, just other stuff that you hear through life, like treacherous stories, scandalous stories. And I mean, so I'd always think back to, like, you know, certain people like that were older that might have seemed like they done worse, or they might have, you know, been through worse shit, you know. But yet these people that I knew, they were dying, and fucking, and I don't know, now this man is becoming successful at his older age, and like, that's like a freaking prime example of fucking don't quit, you know. Stick to what you really enjoy and keep going. Just don't quit. You don't have to be the richest at it. You should actually live poor. You should actually, if right now you have a really good job and you're really successful, I say it's time to be smart with your money and save up, you know, and live minimal. Teach your kids that it ain't about these small possessions, you know. Take care of the shoes you got, you know. I mean, here I am saying that, but fucking my foot's probably jacked up because of shitty shoes I would run in. But I'm also older, you know. I'm also a lot older. If I had this mind state to carry my body, to put my mind ahead of my body. You know what I'm saying? If I had this mind state to put my mind ahead of my body and know that my mind takes my body everywhere. Because I push myself a lot now, you know, running and stuff, but I didn't do that when I was younger, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if these kids could grasp it now, if they could grasp that idea, like, your body's gonna wear out, you know. So I'm glad I'm saying this, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm speaking this. And the only area where I'm really fucking up is my music, because I suck at music, but I'm saying a lot of deep shit where it's like, oh, my music fucking sucks. Like, speaking like this, you're not as likely to judge me as harsh as my music, you know, because, you know, of course my music's gonna sound like the other people around me, you know, mixed in with my own words and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know my music's not the greatest, but I don't fucking know. I don't even know why I do it. I like doing it, like having like a guitar in my hand, just fucking jamming out sometimes with Aloe when I'm really high. It just keeps my hands busy, it keeps my mind busy, like just fucking, you know, keeps my body busy. You just get into it, have a jam session with Aloe. She enjoys it. And at least just a little bit of music I could give to her. Like, she's probably not doing that shit all day right now with her family, but when they yell at her, she feels like lonely right there. If they have an instrument, she'll probably start playing it. You know, she'll draw, she'll do something. You know, just a little bit that you could advance your child in, so it could benefit them a little later. You know what I'm saying? That's just something you could do. And man, like I said, I'm glad I'm talking about this. And yeah, I mean, you gotta find space. Peace. Hey, what up, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna just finish this book. Well, I think I'm gonna try to finish this book. But yeah, I'm gonna read right now. I'm already starting the video. Hey, what up, guys? Sorry that I'm reading so late, but I really just want to get this book over with. I am hella hungry, but the only concern I have is just people around me or whatever the case might have you be. But I really haven't ate nothing all day except those that power mix, the power trail mix. But I just want to get this done so I get onto another book and feel like I'm reading books and getting people to be more interested in books. And just have them part of my playlist, you know? Have these books on my playlist, I guess, on YouTube. Hey, I already had a teacher saying that she ran into my videos. She's a teacher. So man, imagine how far this channel could grow. Plus, I don't know, I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. I just don't want to drive nowhere. Should I just go get something to eat and say fuck it and come back here and finish reading? I think I'll probably get more energy if I do that. I don't want to spend money and I feel weak as fuck doing this, but I'm gonna get something to eat. Fuck this. I guess I'll get Jack's. That's expensive too. Fuck it, I guess, you know? But it's something, you know? I hate that I eat a lot too, everything, you know? Whatever I get, you know, it'll satisfy me. I can eat later when people go to sleep or something. I can make a bowl of cereal. But I don't know if you notice in my videos, I be picking out sometimes. I be fucking just picking out. Should I go to the McDonald's where they fucking don't like me over there? Everything's got expensive. Even McDonald's got more expensive. So I'll go to Jack's. I'll get some of the tacos they got. They're pretty fire. Anyway, y'all, peace. I ain't mad at my fams. It's just I ain't comfortable, so I have to spend some money right now. Like I said, if I had no choice, I'll thug it out. You know, they're opening the door for me. Shit. It's the least I can ask for. But I kind of assumed they were probably busy with something because they must have not heard my truck. If my mom was in a room and heard my truck, I think she would have opened the garage. It's just kind of lame. They're like, I mean, maybe they're a little more hesitant opening the garage for me now. I don't know. I mean, there's a burrito stand right here, but they don't have drive-thru. I like ordering from drive-thru. It's kind of like you don't gotta really be face to face with attitudes of fucking people. You know what also was good is probably Gavilan. I didn't think about Gavilan. Anyway, I'm gonna order some food. But I don't want the drink, so I get the burger with a fucking small french fry. It's like the same shit anyway. If anything, the drink's probably free. The soda's fucking free. I'm okay. I'm not mad at nobody. I'll be fine. Like I said, other days work for me, you know? God blesses me in other ways. And I'm just taking it. My family's calling me now because they don't really realize I ain't mad though. But I gotta order, I can't even think. Anyway, yeah, I'm just hungry. Like I said, I just don't feel it. You know, I'll eat that shit when no one's around, or if it's tomorrow. I just rather have my own shit, go straight to the room, take a shower and shit, not be fucked with by nobody. Maybe because I'm hungry. But is anybody behind me? Gotta hurry up. Somebody be behind me. Peace. Hey, it was 9:03. 9:03. Oh. Yeah. Can I get not a lot of ketchup, but a decent amount of ketchup? Hey, can I get one ranch and one buffalo? Hey, I'll pay for it. Sure. Thanks. Just so it gives them like informed to want to actually get it, you know. But I'm happy I'm getting food now. I suck at ordering food. Like I'm like the worst at it, you know. I hate telling people what to do. So I feel like I say it like in a dickhead way, like Cause I know people like with jobs and shit. They're like way more better people than me. Feel me? They might be college students and maybe they have to work 2 jobs. I don't fucking know. But they do it, you know? They're survivors. Is that everything? Hey, thanks. Sometimes I don't know when I say shit loud enough or... I remember reading Anthony Bourdain's book about like fucking... My mom keeps calling me, but like, relax, lady. Jeez. Yeah. I don't mean like I say these when they're not around, but because you know this shit. It's like if you're my girlfriend, you're gonna hear me complain and bitch about all the stupid shit I bitch about. But I'm not bitching about my parents calling me right now. It's cool, you know. Oh, am I gonna die? People always want to go faster when you like go and stuff. It's just like a natural human thing. A car is like going. We're far away, but if we see a car going, we're like going faster. But yeah. So I'm good. I'm gonna just take a shower and fucking exist, I guess. Appreciate that I have a roof, you know. But yeah, you don't let people think like they affect you that much, because like I was thinking about being hungry affects your mood. I was totally thinking that, like, damn, being hungry really affects your mood, like, so, but, yeah, my freaking teeth are hurting. I feel like when you don't eat, your body eats itself. Isn't that kind of weird? Like, you deteriorate, you know? Anyway, I struggle even at the fucking drive-thru, you know, ordering food. I hate like asking people for anything, you know. I hate sounding like a prick, even though I sound like a prick. It's because I'm high, you know. I recognize that I sound like a fucking prick. It's hard for me to order, and like I'm weird as fuck. I don't know. I don't mean no harm to anybody, you know. But anyway, peace.